Oh, hi! I'm Professor Geo. My full name is Dr. GeoFoam, and today I'm going to show you what GeoFoam really is. Here, take a look.
GeoFoam is basically made from the styrofoam we would see whenever we obtain packaging, except the difference is that this is packed in large, lightweight blocks. To do this, pellets must be placed inside the machine that compresses the styrofoam. The more styrofoam placed, the denser the object will become. All of this is in accordance with the ASTM D6817, standard specification for rigid cellular polystyrene geofoam. GeoFoam is actually made from expanded polystyrene or EPS in block form. These are rigid and tough, closed-cell foam with a density range of 11 to 32 kilograms per meter cube. They are also called as styrofoam by other countries such as USA and Canada. What makes GeoFoam so good is that these objects are easily cut and shaped to match the project site. The material service life is similar to the other construction materials. By using the same material, it can be manufactured to obtain required compressive resistance. Lastly, it is multifunctional, which makes it effective to use in a wide variety of applications.
Being a very versatile and useful product, GeoFoam aids construction through many different ways. We here at Foam Geo make great use of our research time to study the best methods in creating the best GeoFoam. Now let's go on to our engineer on site, Engineer Dr. Gina Foam, for the best methods on how to use GeoFoam.
Hi, I'm Engineer Gina Foam, and I'm on my way to the site. We could go to the site and I'll explain to you our procedure in the placement of geofoams in pavements. Did you know geofoams can be used for placement in asphalts, support for roadways, and even for retaining walls? Geofoam, the product, is used a lot in our construction projects.
Throughout the years, geofoam has been used in many numerous applications, such as slope stability, wall maintaining, pavement creation, and more. The main reason why geofoam has so many applications is that it can be designed to match the situations needed. For example, to build a roadway, the engineer has to solve for many ways to address the settling soil once cars pass over it. Through the high compressive strength of the geofoams, it can be placed under the roadway and be used as a support, rather addressing the issue of soft soils. Another application is through use of backfill of a retaining wall. Due to the force being acted by the retaining wall, the geofoam is present to greatly reduce the lateral pressures being pushed onto the wall. These are just some of the few methods on how to use the geofoams. Others are for lightweight roads, bridge abutments, plaza decks, stadium seating, foundation fill, utility protection, slope stabilization, building fill, and so much more.
Here at Foam G Company believes that this new technology can bring us to the future.
However, there are some problems that arise with the use of GeoFoam.
Geofoams are versatile in many different aspects. However, the usage of such depends on the site it will be used at. One such disadvantage is that if left untreated with fire retardant, geofoam may become a fire hazard. Its material is manufactured expanded polystyrene, or EPS, which is combustible at high temperatures. Therefore, it should be noted not to put the material where there is a nearby flame cutting or welding of steel. Extra precaution should be taken against open flames and heat sources on construction sites, as even if the geofoam is flame retardant, there is a possibility of it melting. Aside from being weak against heat sources, geofoam is also vulnerable to petroleum solvents. When in contact with petroleum solvents, the geofoam turns into a glue-like substance and therefore making it unable to support any load. EPS also exhibits extreme low density and therefore makes geofoam extremely buoyant in liquids such as groundwater. The forces developed due to buoyancy can result to a dangerous uplift force. Therefore, to counteract this, dead loads need to be applied until this reaches a point of infeasibility. Another disadvantage of geofoam is that it needs to be treated to resist insect infestation. The disadvantage can happen when insulating buildings using geofoam where wood is present yet untreated. All of these disadvantages are location dependent, where they can be avoided especially by knowing where not to use geofoam at, such as maybe insect-prone locations or in water-prone areas.
All of these things, we should consider that these blocks are very beneficial despite the slight limitations that they possess.
Here are some responses from the people who use geofoam.
Hi, I'm Gio, spokesperson of the DPWH, and I can say that I am very satisfied with the results of geofoam being implemented in our country.
Last November 2017, we have agreed to start integrating geofoam into our embankment project. Our contact with our research office has said that we have until September 2022 to have this technology with us. From there, we have to pass another proposal once again. The amount of time to get embankment is very long. If it is in the rainy season, the time will take even longer. With geofoam, we hope that these projects will be delivered to the public on time.
I'm really satisfied with the results of geofoam being developed in the community, and we are looking forward for the use of geofoam for our future project developments.
Grabe, ang galing talaga ng geofoams. Dati, sobrang traffic sa may kalsada. I am so happy with how geofoams have affected my life. Wala nang mga baha, wala nang mga traffic. Sabi ni Mayor, dahil sa geofoams, naging maayos na yung mga kalsada. Thank you, geofoams! Dahil sa'yo, mas maayos na buhay ko.
G sa geofoam! Woo!